Today is November 25th, which means I waited well over a month to edit all of my footage. Doing great. Okay, morning of my flight. Very excited, very nervous. Please excuse the mess behind me. That's literally from me packing. Last night, my mom and I packed and repacked my suitcases like at least 6 times because like it just all was not fitting. And so I had to leave a lot of clothes at home, but some is going to be shipped to me. I'm very happy about that, but I'm super nervous because I feel like so much can go wrong. But I got my COVID results today. Of course, they were negative. I don't leave my house, so I was not surprised. But now I have that to show them, which is super exciting. So I just have to make sure I have all of my other documents and everything, and make sure that my bags are under the weight limit. Last night we went to go weigh my bags with like the luggage weigh or whatever, and it like the battery died, so we'll see. Okay, I'm in the JFK bathroom. I checked into my flight. I was like such a mess. I feel like a fool. I got into security. Like she was like, what's your final destination? And I was like, even like where a mortgage? And she was like, no, where you're flying to. And then like when I got there, like there was like the Air France stand and the lady just like pointed in this random direction. And I was like, So that was a lot to figure out. So I got some cheese thing dinner at JFK. I've never seen it this empty before in my entire life. This was what my seat looked like. There was nobody in the aisle with me, which I was very happy about. And I prefer the aisle seat, so that's where I sat. They gave us dinner, which I was not really expecting. There was some orzo, a 3-cheese pasta. What else? Okay, I'm very bad at aiming a camera, apparently. That is a block of cheese, but I'm not complaining. Love that. And water, and you can see bread and a dessert. They also gave us breakfast, but I just forgot to film it. But this is what it looked like when we were landing in Paris in the morning. So beautiful, and I was so excited. Y'all, I landed an hour earlier than I thought. I'm in Paris. It was super easy. I showed them my COVID test and I got these little stamps with my passport, well, stickers. I'm just so excited, but now I have to like get a cab and then wait at the train station for like 800 hours, but I'm gonna like collect myself because I'm literally freaking out, but like in a good way. On my way to the train station in the cab, I basically just waited for a really long time and it was not very fun, but here is the train station outdoors, which I forgot, with birds. And me freaking out on the train because I didn't actually compost my ticket, which you're supposed to do. This is me after the guy came past and it was all okay. He accepted my ticket. He said, okay, and just left. So that was a huge relief for me. Hello all, I'm here. I've started unpacking. I got here maybe like 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago. The teacher who I've been talking to like all summer picked me up with her son, and then I went to her house and I met some of her other kids. And then she was like, oh, do you want to come for dinner? But like, I'm just really tired and really overwhelmed. So I was like, I'm just gonna unpack. So I'll show you my house, I guess, my room tour. Okay, so here's the front door. I put a bag on it and also my keys. Because if you know me, you know that I lose keys literally constantly, and I don't think there are other keys. So here's the bathroom. The stuff was just like here when I got here. That's like a grocery thing. But I found like huge Crocs in it, so I don't know what's up with that. This is shower, sink, and toilet. And then here's my partially unpacked stuff. But there's all this kitchen supplies when I got here. Some of that's my own. Most of that's my own. I thought I was having an oven, but I think I just like miscommunicated with the other assistant. I don't know, but here are 2 stovetops, a fridge, a drawer or like a cabinet, my bed, and then a little like school area, I guess. So yeah, oh, and then like closet, linens, all that stuff. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm in, ooh. There we go. So I don't know if I'm in a different apartment than she was last year, because she sent me photos and it looked a little bit different. But it's all that I need. Oh, let me show you outside the window. Okay. So this is my window. This is my view. I don't know if you can really like see it. It looks like blue. I don't know why. Oh, someone just left another room, I guess. But that's just like, I don't know, like a rooftop, I guess. I like don't know. But yeah, I can't wait to go look around tomorrow. I'm literally so embarrassed. It's 10:41 p.m. I've been asleep for probably like an hour, but it feels like more because I've literally slept like 1 hour in like the past 48. So I was like literally out. Guess what happened? A fire drill. And I like started dreaming like I know what's happening. And then I was like, oh, and then I was like, I guess I'm dipping. I don't really know where I'm dipping to, so I got my keys and I put something on my door so that I don't forget which one's my door, because like I literally have no idea. Like I literally just moved here, and then I saw this guy come out after me, and then he like opened the door and I was like, cool, thanks, whatever, and we stood outside, and then he like went and told like the students, but I don't know who any of them are, so I was like, and then when it was over, I was locked out of the building. Like I had the key, it just like would not open, so he opened it for me. I am mortified. I'm wearing like 3 different Hufflepuff things, which is not the mortifying part. The mortifying part is that I was literally wiped out at like 10:40 p.m. Yeah. Hey, another bathroom shot. These are just easier because like I can see myself like in the mirror. So I just got back. I've been at school since about 9 in the morning. It is now like noon. I have a break until 1:30 today. So I'm basically just observing all the classes and everything. It's going super well. I actually really like all the kids. The first class, they got to do this game where they thought of questions to ask me, and whoever asked the most questions got points, and then whoever got the most, like my teacher asked them questions, and whoever got the most answers right would get points and everything. It was really cute. They asked really funny questions. Yeah, they all want, every single class, one of the first things they asked was like, how old are you? And in fact, like in the second class I was in, the teacher was like, guess who this is? Guess who she is? And someone's like, a student, a new student. She was like, no. And then someone was like, your daughter? And she was like, no. They're very funny. Every time they hear I'm from New York, they're like, well, what are you doing here? They're really cute. And I have a class, the class at 1:30 that I'm going to. It's all about contemporary, like modern English in the world. And my teacher said they're very excited to meet me. So I'm very excited to meet them. So right now I'm just gonna have some baguette and cheese. And yeah. So I took the first few days to try to get to know the city as best as I could. I learned it is very, very small, but that's actually really convenient because I don't have to rely on buses or trains to get me where I need to go. I can walk basically anywhere that I have to, which is pretty nice. As well, everyone living here is really, really kind, and I've been trying to go out to local businesses and meet people that way because it's very hard now to make friends and know my neighbors and everything like that because we are in confinement at the moment. But I've been managing, and I've been managing in a really, really beautiful city. If anybody has any questions or anything about the TAPIF experience or process, any of the application, anything like that, please let me know, and thank you for watching.